My name is SmakZac and welcome to low light videos once again. Eventually I'll get a light thingy.
We roam the still, cold world.
Yes, we know. We're trying this again, second time. I understand the game a little bit better this time around, so we should be doing a-okay. Okay, what I am going to do is I'm going to cheat a little bit and I'm going to use the pause function this time around. So that should allow for me to be able to prepare a little bit better. Okay, where's the closest batch? Okay, we need people to collect this. Okay, we're gonna have about 6 people gathering that. I want a total of 15 people gathering the coal. Coal is going to be our top priority right now. Steel wreckage, we'll go back to 5. We'll do 6. Okay. That should be good for right now. We're going to let everything start running. If I can get people working fast enough, well enough, then we can get the generator up and running and keep it running by the time the sun goes down. Home-wise, we have 3 homes. I'm going to try to get 4 shelters made. That's why I'm sending people out to go do each and everything. That way we can get everybody housed, everybody warm, no homeless. Then we're going to build medical on the other side of this. Try to get medical stuff. We need food. I am more prepared now than I was initially, so hopefully this will actually work out. Unlike the last time we did this where nothing worked out at all. Currently we have raw food. We do not have food rations. That is something else I want to try to work on, is getting a cookhouse and a hunter's hut. But I want to make sure that food is a priority at the moment, or housing is a priority at the moment. So we're going to speed things up just a little bit. Increase our Of course, there's some discomfort. Yes, discomfort. Always discomfort. But hopefully not enough to make things bad as of yet. Okay, there's our 4 homes. That should house 1, 2, 3, 4. 40 people should have homes now. Good. And there should not be any homeless. That is the goal. We do not want any homeless. Coal-wise, we're at 130. We should be doing good enough to make it just enough to last. Well, we definitely have enough to last us throughout the night. You'll have 2 days to provide shelter for 20 people. Piece of cake. So they want more shelters already? Okay. I'm not sure if that's going to go up once people start reaching their houses. We're going to turn on the generator now. Start warming everything up. Okay. Good. Food-wise, I don't know. We need to get the food and resources and everything else set up. But we're already doing better. We are already doing better. Captain, when facing demands, remember this: people usually look for quickest solution, not the best one. Okay. They do want more shelters, so I'm going to put 2 more shelters. I'm going to try to keep things closer. Everything is going to expand outwards eventually, but for now I'm going to try to keep things as close as humanly possible to this. 40 homeless still? Why? You guys have homes. Inhabitants 10, 10. And there's still 40 people that are homeless. Somehow there are still 40 people that are homeless. Okay. Not ideal. But we'll get there. Just try to get through the night. Hopefully nobody freezes and starts getting sick, because that's what undid us last time. Somebody's already starting to get sick. Okay. Not good. 2 people are sick. Beginning, morning comes, warmth. Temperature is still 20 degrees Celsius. Currently they have free time. At least we're alive. Not everyone's so lucky. Indeed. Once everybody starts getting to work, we can start building those other 2 houses. Food and medical, which I think we might do medical first and then food. The number of sick is rising. We don't have enough materials to build a medical outpost. Perhaps a short burst of effort could help open the books of laws. Emergency shift. You can force workers. Okay.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
I was waiting for that one to be unlocked. 25 wood. So who's collecting wood? Are you guys collecting wood? Okay, I'm going to get. I'm not super concerned. We'll see how it goes after. Worst case scenario, by the end of this particular day, we will need more. For now, I am going to turn off the steam. For now, if I can. That should reduce the consumption. Ugh. Don't like this. Oh. Okay. Speed things up. Collect more coal. If we can stockpile enough coal this time around, which we should get to 200. Shelter-wise, I can build 2 more shelters. I'm going to worry about a medical outpost first. I do need to get those homeless into homes. But if I build too many shelters at the moment, then I'm not going to have enough. So, I am thinking about this better now. I have a better understanding of how things work. So with that in mind, we should get lucky enough to be able to... Are you guys actually collecting wood? What are you... Can I increase this a little bit? Let's get 8 people doing this, 8 people doing that. Increase the amount of wood we're getting might be vital. Might actually help out a lot more. Medical outpost, yes. Okay, medical outpost done. People, tents, not enough just yet. We're getting there. I'm watching the wood right now. We did actually reach our stockpile, so I might turn this back on. I think I'm going to try to fluctuate it and try to make sure that we have enough stuff that where everybody can stay warm at night. Okay, is the medical outpost set up yet? Yes. So we're gonna have 2 people working that. 2 engineers right now. Generator is down. It is becoming nighttime. I'm going to turn the generator on for night. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now, food, there will be no city if we starve to death. I have yet to get this message. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Okay. First off, I need to build 2 more of these things. So... Okay. We don't have any sick, which is good. Getting this built. Oh man, what to do. I don't want people working overnight, but at the same time... Oh, dude, the discomfort is just skyrocketed. Okay, I'm doing this for a reason, guys. Don't hate me for it. We need that tent. We need more other things. And we need to get that done very soon. heat overlay. Everything around here is being heated. Perfect. That's what we want. I want to keep that like that. So if we can keep the generator running 24/7 now, that would be fantastic. If you guys get this built, then we can finish this shelter in time. Yes. Everyone feels relieved with a roof, even a flapping one over their heads. Hope rises. Yes, that's good and promising. 5 being treated, 0 palliative, 1 sick. 5 people are being treated right now. I'm going to increase our engineers' efficiency. Yeah, 100% efficiency. Let's try to keep it at 100%. We can keep going like this for a while, I'd say. I haven't gotten that positivity before. This is great. Health-wise, food-wise. Now we need to get a hunter's hut, and then we need cookhouse. Right now I'm 50% sure we don't have any. 15 children. None. We have 19 unemployed. Let's get people start working. Okay, that's maxed out. This thing is not maxed out. Let's max that out. That thing's not maxed out. Let's max that out. Okay, everybody working. Should be no one not working right now. We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great and growing by the hour. To address this, we can enact a law that will allow us to extend working hours. Consider citing the extended shift law. What is this? Extended shift. Building a city in this frozen hell requires sacrifice. People will get more done if they work longer shifts. Shift length, you can extend the workday in any facility to 14 hours. Working overtime causes discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. I don't think we need it right now. I don't think we need that right now. I'm gonna save that for later. We have 1 person sick. Patience. Okay, how's this? How's our coal reserve? 170. That's not bad. We're actually able to keep this going and not use up too much, which is amazing. Okay, health, food. We're gonna get cookhouse first, right? Cookhouse, yes. Cookhouse. I want the cookhouse built first, and then we're going to build a hunter's hut. We're going to send hunters out, and that should be. Yes, we do need engineering as well, but I'm not as concerned about engineering as I am about everything else. We still have 17 people unemployed. No, we don't. We have 5 workers unemployed. What's the reserve on this? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna try to keep everybody's hope up. This is good. So far we're doing really good. Much better than last time. Temperature is going to drop soon. People working here gather resources from nearby coal. I don't want that. I want food. Hunter's hut. There we go. Exactly what I was looking for. Hire some people to start doing that, then we can actually have constant food in. Food reserve. We're gonna get 5 people. 0% efficiency. Still? Why? We need engineers working on that? Is that why? I'm not quite sure I understand how that works. I'm going to hold off for a second. Just to see. 500. Yes, yes, yes. 5. That's the maximum amount of people that I can have in the cookhouse anyways, so... Workers. Okay. With basic resources secure for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind, build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from expedition as possible. Okay. I'm gonna try to get... Gotta figure this out. Efficiency is at 20% right now. This is at 33%. Not ideal. That doesn't change anything. Actually, it does. Yeah, no, what? Oh. I'll keep it at 3. 3 people, 9 people, 20 people homeless. Again? Really? Temperature overlay. Good. So far the temperature's been good. We're actually almost at 300 coal. Okay. Resources, gathering outposts, tech. Where do I want to put this? It's not going to be in the heated area. Here's the road, so a road can still connect to it if I connect it there. So I guess I'll do that. It'll produce it. It should produce its own heat, from what I understood from the last time I built something like this. So we'll see. Make the food thing stay open for a while so we can get our food rations up. Because right now we don't have any food rations. But I don't mind that. Discontent to... Oh. What's wrong with that? That's metal reserves, right? No, those are wood crates. Okay, what are the reserves here? Because we got almost worthless people now. Let's get that back up to 15. Keep it always at 15. Provide them shelters. Cake. Okay. I want... I may change that later, but for now, that 15, 15, and 15. Engineers, no employees, no workers. Okay, hold up. Metal, I think, is less mandatory right now, so we're going to lower that to that. We're going to get this up to 7. Yeah, we'll keep it that for right now. How's this? How are we doing here? Okay, now we're getting food. We have enough just yet. People do have enough to do a tent. However, it will not be heated as of right now. Placing this here might help with the heat. Okay, and I want to build a road connecting this to that. There we go. That should fix that problem. Saying I did that right? Oh, look. One of our people just has to... Oh, shoot. Applause. Cemetery. Yes, let's do a cemetery.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
One of our emergency ships for today. All emergency ships currently in progress will end. Hope will rise slightly. Sheesh. We're not gonna have enough food. Definitely don't have enough wood. Whoa. Oh, this is done. Okay, engineers. put 2 of you guys in there for right now. Let's see. Game says I should do this first. Not enough wood. Okay, so we have people gathering wood. Why are you guys going out now? What is that? What are that work hours for this? 8 to 18. Why are you going? That's during the day. Not sure I really understand why you guys are working out. Oh, you guys are the hunters. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it big. That'll do it. Okay. Since we're sitting here right now, you know, how are you guys doing? No adjacent street. What? What? I thought I built a street, right? There. Okay, maybe I don't understand how these street things work. Building streets. Okay. So now they're building the street. I don't think they're building the street. Okay, we got the hunters going out. We're gonna get more food. We're gonna be hopefully okay. I can't believe somebody died. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Okay, we're gonna fast forward until it gets to 8. Or morning, I guess I should say. Free time. Anybody sick? We have 1 person sick. But we're doing better than last time. In my mind, that is fantastic. I didn't even get the first thing done last time. Okay, are you guys building the street yet? Build the street. Okay, I want the street built. Build. Streets. Where are they? Where are my streets? Maybe I just have a bunch of different streets being built now. Do I not have enough wood? Ah, that's why. That'll do it. Once we start gathering wood, we should be okay. Just gotta wait till 8. 8. But yeah, I got 12 hours.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Nice temperature overlay. Wait, 2 days. This is where everybody dies. This is totally where everybody dies. This can keep going though, right? This can, no. If we keep gathering coal, we might be able to keep it going. The reserves for it is diminishing. That's also diminishing. We got 6 wood. Finally built that road. There. Okay. The road is being constructed. Good. It's a start. Food-wise, we should have people getting food. Yes, we're making food. Producing food. Good. We're going to have shelters. More shelters is also very good. We need a place for the dead. Cemetery. Cemetery. Where's the cemetery? Health. Food. People. Cemetery. Not sure where I want to put that. Probably not near the people. Probably not near the food. We'll put the cemetery behind the medical thing. There we go. You guys, please build that for me. Thank you. Okay, food-wise. Okay, we're getting rations now. We're getting food. We have people hunting. We have people cooking. Outpost efficiency is at 20%. That's good. We're going to get our beacon. Oh, 35 metal. Definitely have enough metal. We don't have enough wood as of right now. Coal-wise, it'll still last about 2 days. Coal reserve should take a little while to empty that out. Yeah, not sure what else to do at the moment. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group. We'll do what we can. Okay, I feel like I'm doing better than I was. Chilly. The temperature is chilly, but it's not freezing, right? Nobody's dying, it's just chilly. Low risk of getting ill. We want to keep everything at a low risk of getting ill. Cemetery established. Hope rises. Good! Good! It's very cold back here, though. This produces its own heat. With that said, does that actually... It's chilly, cold. That also produces its own heat. 7 people in there. Maybe research now. Okay. How many people are homeless? 9 homeless. I could build another thing. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work. Consider signing the radical treatment or sustaining life law. Radical treatment? No. Alright. So I think when the temperature drops, the smart thing to do is to not make people work. The problem with that is then we can't build. So during the cold days, we need to just make priority those things like coal. I think coal should be the top only priority during that time. Wood and stuff, also very important. But currently, okay, we still have 9 people homeless, so I'm gonna try to get that fixed real quick. Road, build that, and that should be good. Food-wise, we still have 19 people hungry still. We are getting food rations now. We did not have that before, so that's promising. I can introduce, find ways to battle hunger, sickness, and apathy. Food additives, we can add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. Soup, we can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Yeesh. Fighting arena. Ceremonial funerals. Those who give their lives in service to the city. Yeah, let's do that. Each burial will involve a funeral ceremony. Yeah, that seems like the good thing to do. Seems like the right thing to do. There are 9 sick, 9 gravely. What's that? Okay, let's get more engineers working on that thing. Just because it's cold, right? So once that's done, and that's done, I think I am going to stop having people work there, because I think we're gonna get rid of the homeless numbers, and I think I'm not sure how much wood this is going to require, but I think we're gonna have enough to build it. Good.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
All right, we're gonna none. No more workers over there. Only workers should be the ones that are gathering coal. Coal should be our only priority at the moment, besides gathering. Okay. Do we have anybody else going anywhere else? Okay, I'll diminish that as well. No more of that. Okay. Keep everybody inside where it's warm. We don't have any homeless anymore. We have hungry and we have sick. That's our priority, is coal. Staying warm overnight. Sending people out makes them colder than when they're in the chilly area. Once the temperature rises again, then we can start sending people out to gather. I think that's probably a better strategy and probably the correct strategy for this game. But we shall see. We shall see. Drugs are not always what they seem. I'm not sure what I am talking about. But the bats will die eventually. Not sure what I'm doing there. None of this is getting edited, so you get to listen to my weirdness. Enjoy. Okay, so we have food. Do we have enough food? I think we do. Medical wise, we may need to build a second medical shelter. I don't know if you can upgrade things. Can you just upgrade medical shelters? There's only 2 patients. We can have more patients. Get more people over there. Come on, guys. Go to the medical thing if you're sick. Oh, 10 people are gravely ill. Ooh, that might not do much for hope. Cold at home, lack of medical care. There's medical care. You guys just aren't going to it. I can't control that. I'm just trying to increase that. Get 10 people going out and getting food. 5 people at the cookhouse. Speeding things up. 5 people being treated. Good. 13 people sick, 10 gravely ill, 12 people sick, 1 got healed. Okay. Numbers are changing. Numbers are always changing. But the important thing is that we have food. Depending on how much food is gathered, that's...
Get moving.
We're almost out. I mean, we're gonna be good. It's going to last about a day, which kind of sucks. But I think that might help. That might help a little bit. Might speed things up. Because I don't want to keep people going out here because of how cold it is. But we do need the coal, and we need to keep up constant amount of coal coming in. So might be able to lower the amount of people doing that slightly. But at the same time, 18 coal an hour is much better than, what are we getting, 10 food a day? Okay, that's 15 food a day. Once we get machinery working on things, things will definitely get easier. But we have to get to that point. I mean, right now I don't want anybody doing much of anything except for staying warm and not dying. Heat overlay. This is livable. The hunter's hut is doing good. Everything else is chilly. Houses back here are very cold. Fortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. There is a risk of getting ill. The game is supposed to get progressively harder as we go, but it should also get progressively easier because we won't be sending as many people out. We found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend. Okay. Thanks. I guess. Hope rose. Not really sure what happened, but it happened. Okay. Do we have enough to build this? We do. Good. Good. Okay. Beacon. Yes. Beacon should increase our hope. Discontent. Also, we will get more people. More people means more workers, which means, well, more mouths to feed, obviously, but also means more progression. This is maxed out, so we may need to start getting more, or build another hunter's hut eventually. I love that you could just add wood chips to food to increase. Is my head in the way of notifications? Ah! Look! My head's in the way of notifications. On day 5, one of your people died. One died from lack of treatment. Well, go get treatment. There's like nobody there. Oh, there's 5 people. Maybe I should get another. Once the temperature drops again. We're almost there. Beacon built. For now, our people will be able to survey the ice barren. Yay! Look at this. We are making fantastic progress. We might actually make it through this one. Maybe. For now, it seems better. Okay, this means that we can finally locate people once I get workers working there. Send search parties out to find survivors. Get food. There's a crash site. There's a lost expedition. Apparently, we need to send scouts to do the lost expedition. So, I'm going to re-enter the city. Not sure how to do that. The city. We're going. How do you? Oh, you have to build scouts? Not enough wood. You have to build scouts? 2 of our people died. Shit. What's the maximum amount of people that can be buried in a cemetery? What does that mean? Could not resume production, requires raw food. Goal not set. People cheer as the giant observatory balloon soars above the sky. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up eager to go looking for our lost in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. Good, 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 good. Another person's died. Okay. Another's dead. Don't think we have enough wood to research anything else. Heaters. Allow us to use heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. Each heater raises a workplace's temperature by 1 level and consumes 1 coal per hour. Hunter's gear. Let's go with gathering. Faster gathering. We're gonna need to do that. We're gonna do that one next. Just as soon as we get what we need. So now the fun part of hoping nobody dies. 2 people died. A burial ceremony is starting at the ceremony cemetery. 1 of our people died. Well, the gravely ill are no longer gravely ill, but the ill are increasing. Okay, temperature's about to go up, guys, and then we're gonna get back to work doing what we do best. So I'm going to keep that at 15. I'm going to wood crates. We're gonna get 15 people working on that again. 10 10 people working on that. There's only 9 people working on the coal plant. Oh, because everybody else died. Treat the gravely ill. One of our people is gravely ill. I don't want to do anything radical. Radical treatment. We'll try giving the care to gravely ill from invasive surgery to amputations. No. We can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputations with radical treatment. Discontent will rise. 30% of the gravely ill treated. The gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. The gravely ill will take up beds and medical posts. I know I need to make one of these decisions eventually, but I don't. Do sustain life. Radical treatment. I did radical treatment last time and it was pretty bad, so it can't be helped. So why give them false hope? Why take up all the beds with those goners? Well, yeah, I'm gonna get negative feedback no matter what I do. I figured that out last episode, but function must be available or not. Okay, temperature's rising. It's not 20 again, but it is higher than it once was. So, where are all my people besides the ones that are dead? Okay, I'm gonna lower this down to 10. We're gonna get that back up to that. I need to get more scouts. Okay, we have enough workers for that. This needs to go up to 10.
Get going.
Move.
Time to earn your bread.
How much coal are we getting? 10.8 an hour. That's good. Engineers, do we have, how much wood do we have? Do we have enough wood yet? How much wood do we need? I want to start getting scouts. We need scouts. Scouts. 1.6 an hour. Alright, let's get all of you 2 an hour. That's still not going to gather enough. Speed things up. Work shift is over. Almost out of food, so people are going to start getting hungry again. Another medical outpost would be necessary. Very useful, but oh. We're keeping that at 10. But nobody else gets sick. I'm just worried about sickness more than anything and starvation. We're out of food. People are getting sick. Why are people getting sick? Oh, people in this area. I can't increase the steam yet. We're close to getting this. Once we can get this, we should be good to go. Okay, speed up. Everybody go to work.
Work time. Get moving.
Give me 40. 40, yes. Okay. Remember, that's going down to 10. We have 5 workers. We're good. Our home and the only shelter from the deadly cold. All our hopes live and die with us. Okay, supposedly I need to go do this lost expedition. Okay. Okay, we're finally sending scouts out to do stuff. Hopefully no one dies. Okay. I'm gonna lower this down to 8. We're gonna snap. It's cool over here. And up to 10. The sick are still sick. How many patients do we have 5 out of 5. This person has palliative care. This dude's not even 6. Sick. No issues. Then why are you there? Stop taking up space. Just go. Leave. If you're not sick, don't be in there. Okay, do we have enough wood? Yes, we have enough wood to do another research thing. Resource depot upgrade, coal mining, charcoal kiln, sawmill upgrade, food, hothouse, medical post upgrade, bunkhouse. I think gathering coal right now, we're still doing okay. Slightly faster gathering could be useful. We'll do faster gathering so we can get faster, more resources. Oh, look, a tutorial. Oh, that's how you do roads. We have 6 people that are unemployed, some of which are... Okay, we're getting 12 coal an hour a day. Our coal... Let's get one more hunter. We need one more hunter. We have enough people cooking. 11 people have died so far, which is not good. Our scouts are still out. Okay, we have 5 engineers that don't have anything to do. How are we doing on metal? Oh. Let's do... That one's closest. No. I'm keeping the engineers ready for anything, because as it currently stands, the engineers are only usable in some cases, and I'd rather not get them killed. Wood crates depleted. Where at? There. Okay, we need more wood crates. Wood. How many people do I have working there? 8? Shift's done. Temperature's gonna drop again. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. I'll open a new medical post. Okay. I needed to do that. I was kind of just biding my time, or trying to bide my time. Yeah, this game is definitely a fun challenge, for sure, and I still don't know a ton about what I'm doing. I'm still learning as I go. I've gotten farther than I did last time I played it, but beyond that, I have no idea. So, we got that going for us. What are our scouts doing? This looks miserable. Hunter-gatherers are heading out to gather food. We've got What are those guys doing? Oh, they're getting metal. Gotcha. Oh, they're not? What are they doing? Oh, they're going hunting. Oh! I was like, wait a second, it's not time. Okay, nighttime. Let me just do a quick overlay, see everybody's okay except for the back area, which is why people are getting sick still. That's the only reason why people are getting sick. And I can't do much about that until I can increase the heat that this thing produces. Okay. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomed us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we wouldn't go any longer. Soon we'd begun to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Sites discovered. Escort the survivors to the city. Send the survivors to the city. Help them. If they can't find their way then, yeah, we're gonna escort them. They know how to get, the scouts know how to get back. Oh gosh, food's gonna become an issue. A big issue soon. We're not getting enough food per person. And then we're about to get 21 people. We'll get a move on, chaps. There's still plenty of work to do. We can keep going like this for a while, I'd say. Once we get those people, we can start getting more people to gather coal. It's so weird. I really do feel like we're not going to survive, considering that this hole, it's not that big. Not a big hole. What's our wood count? Still not high enough. Get some wood.
Work time. Get moving.
Scouts Unit number 1 have returned safely to the city. You can disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back out into the frost. Yay, cutscene! It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expedition left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. Promising. Let's see what we can do about that then, huh? What's this? Sturdy shelter. A bulky... I was reading that. A bulky cylindrical structure stands on a small hill. The Union Jack flies over it, but there's no sign of movement. Might be dead. This particular building must be Arctic Observatory the Royal Society built to investigate the eternal winter. There's smoke over it. What's this? Crash site. Several wrecked vehicles. No signs of life. There probably are machines. Let's hope so. We had to leave a number of supplies, and then after the crash... How long is it going to take to send scouts there? $15 hours, 20 hours. We'll do this one? No. I'd like to know more about the winter, but having supplies would be good. We'll do supplies. Alright. We got workers again. Search for others. Our people found a trail leading to the wilderness. We should follow it. Okay. Increase in bats. Hunters. 15. 15. Metal. 6. Engineers. Oh, we got more engineers now. Good. New research. Okay, now we still don't have enough, I don't think. Hunter's gear. Up to 20 food per hunt. Yeah, we'll do that. Food's mandatory right now. That's actually my biggest concern, is not having enough food. 14. Oh. Oh. Shite. I should have thought about that better. I'll be okay. We're gonna get. We're gonna be okay. Medical outpost. I want to get the next medical outpost made, and then I'm going to worry about the shelters and everybody else. Almost there. 5, 4, 5. Got it. Road. Not enough wood. What? Much wood? 3. Gather, people, gather. We need that wood. Did the game pause? Oh, the game paused when we did that. I think we're doing alright. I think. Might have been smart to start gathering resources for that stuff earlier, but that's alright. Okay, we've got enough to do that. Got that street being built, then we're going to start working on the houses. We need at least 2 more houses. Well, 3 more houses. At least 3 more houses. I think we're doing alright. Technically, I can get more than one scouting team. I'm not sure if I want to do that just yet, because right now we're still trying to just establish ourselves and make sure that we're prepared to not die. Okay. Road. Okay. Now we just have to worry about food. Oh. Built this thing but don't have anybody working on it.
The work day is up.
Okay. You'll have to start heating one of the cold homes within 2 days, then keep them heated for 2 days. What? Captain, some of our people are concerned. I'm doing the minimalist that I can because I am kind of concerned that I'm not going to be able to do it. Leaving these homes back here for heat. It's 99%, and it stopped because the work day's over. Nice. It's not nice. Okay, we have 15, and that was so close. That was so close to being done. Part of me wants to work overtime just to get it, but I'm not going to do that. There are still 3 homeless. Scouts have reached the crash sites. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find out the least bit of warmth just before they died. We could do nothing for them, not even bury them. Yes, let's take the resources. It's a journal. There are plenty of priceless supplies. Take the resources. So what are you guys doing? Hold on, let me see something real quick. I just took the resources, but it doesn't register that I took them. So I say take the resources. We collected. So yes, come back first, and then continue your expedition. And then we can go do that next marker, because that seems to be part of the main story of the game. Okay, there's one sick. Come on, folks. We need 12 coal, 6 coal. That doubles the coal consumption range. If I just increase the range, I think that would be okay. Yeah, adding more people just kind of made it a little bit more stressful for me, but I think overall we'll be okay. In the end, we should survive. Are you guys already working? You guys are crazy. Committed. Okay, I need 3 more homes. Or 1 more set of homes. And then we'll be good. We're doing fine, all things considered. Where's our economy at? Daily gain. Gatherers doing? Did you guys return with food yet, or? What are their work hours? 18 to 600. They're at 600. Do we have our food? Yes. Only that? We only got 14? Yeesh. Okay, let's get to 8 o'clock and just start working. Yay! So that means that we can get more food now. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on committing to research yet. For now. I can dispense. No, I will not dispense gas. I will get the other stuff. That's 1, 2 over here. Let's just have a creative mode on this game. That'd be cool. Okay, build bats. Okay, we have more food. We're gonna add research. I want, now that we have plenty to work with right now, to get a coal mine. Or should I not? Medical outpost upgrade or bunkhouse? Bunkhouse probably would be better long run, but I think coal right now is top priority. I need to figure this out. More scouts. I don't need more scouts at the moment. Heating, generator power upgrade. Generator range upgrade. Ooh, that is definitely a must. We're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do the mining. But if I can change the range and increase the range, then that should help a lot tremendously. This, yeah, they're gonna get so much more food now. 20. That's not as much as I was hoping for. But that's okay. That's done. Metal working is done. How much metal do we have? We have 90 metal. I don't know. Oh, there is some more. We've almost gotten all of it. Okay, I don't know how long I've been recording this, so... This is probably going to be close to the end. Oh yeah, scouts. Do not forget about the scouts at all. How long is it going to take? 22 hours. Alright, head out now. Might make it soon. Discontent has risen. Well, yeah, everybody's hungry. It's functioning. Yeah, we're gonna get the shelter, so that's gonna diminish that problem. Okay, I have 1 day and 5 hours. How long is it gonna take to research this? 4 hours left, and then I can expand that, and that should fix the problem. It will increase the amount of coal we're consuming, which may be a concern. I may take away the amount of metal. And switch it to gathering coal. I might do that. We'll see soon what I'm gonna do. We can now research tier 1 technologies. Yes! Oh, I still have to research them. Okay, almost there. It's gonna take 8 hours. Why are there still 2 homeless? There's a road. Did you guys not build a road? Okay, build that. Okay, build that round part. Throw me away.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Captain. Well, what's the sick number? Okay. We'll do that. Try and treat everybody. Problem is that some people are homeless. Actually, a lot of the patients that are there are homeless. Once this expands, we should diminish some of the issues that we're having. I'm gonna do that. Discontent just rose sharply, but I want to make sure that I have this done. Plus, I mean, it's heated, right? So, like, it produces its own heat. It's not that big of a deal to have people working and not... You're warm. Be happy. Hunters going hunting. Should get more food. I don't think there's going to be enough food. Yeah, we have to feed 103 people. Don't think there's going to be enough food. How are the scouts doing? speed it up. Okay, there's no more homeless anymore. Good. Sickness is rising. It's the opposite. Generator range. Yes! Coal consumption is increased. 6, 12. Okay. But, one, that fixed that problem. Two, that should fix the other problem. Somewhat, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to subtract that. What's that? 37? I don't know how many people are actually gathering that at the moment per hour, but I want to get people doing this. Yeah, biggest thing I have is this right now. This is probably my biggest concern. Treatment-wise, I do want to get better sickness treatment. Ooh, temperatures are about to go down again. Nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. Steam hub, I understand how those work. Resource depot, food and health. Medical. Oh, everything is upgraded to 1? Oh, it is. Oh, cool. I didn't think it was. Okay, let's go with that for right now. We're going to do that, and then I am going to do the bunkhouse. Coal-wise, I'm not sure how this is going. I don't know how much coal is actually getting consumed in our at this point. Economy. 288. That, okay, that doubled. That's not gonna last an entire day. Might be a slight issue. Food-wise, we're getting about 20. That's not enough per day to sustain everybody. Promise broken. Damn it. What promise? Did I fail? I didn't promise. I warmed that up. I made it lovable. It even put a check mark next to it. And now you're saying that I didn't succeed? Okay, that's stupid. I guess there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, we still have 50 people gathering that. We have about 5 people gathering that. We have people gathering coal and coal. It's about 11 coal, 15 coal, and 1 metal per there. That doesn't change at all. Interestingly, that doesn't change. Interestingly, that doesn't change either. Weird. I am actually going to call this off. Everybody stop doing that. I want less people doing this. The amount of wood we have should sustain us for now. Worst case scenario, I start sending people out again, but I don't really want to do that. We do need to keep coal coming in, as much coal as possible. Crates depleted. What? Oh, good. Because I actually was making you guys stop that anyways, because now we're out of wood completely. That was our last set of wood crates. So, no, we still have one more set over here. I'm not going to worry about those at the moment, though. too cold. That's going to break us. Provide treatment for people. 13. Shit. What are you guys doing with this? Upgrade, yes. Do I need to do anything with that, or is it just upgraded now? Yeah, just upgraded. Yeah, just upgraded. What does a bunkhouse do? Let's see. A dwelling for 10 people that is adequately protected from weather. Extract up to 240 coal per standard workday from underground deposits. Yes! Please, charcoal kiln. Use it to char up to 50-70 wood per standard worker, producing 210 coal. Food health, hot house. A few hardy crops can be grown here. Supply up to 30 raw food per day. Ooh. This and then coal. Because right now I think we're still gathering enough coal that should last us for now. Sketchily last us, but last us nonetheless. Because what is the total amount of coal that is being gathered right now? 294. So we're just barely gaining. But we are still in the good. We are still green. For now. That only has 9 left, so we're going to need to switch everybody over to come over here soon. We have how many people? Do we have 15 people? So just send 15 workers over here. Okay. I think this is pretty good for right now. Coal pile depleted, yes. That was about to happen. 15 workers over here. We need that coal. Coal is #1 priority. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We will definitely continue very soon. We're doing much better than we did in the past. Let me just check on the scouts and see how they're doing. They're actually there, so we're going to do the scout thing real quick. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped for emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door to all scientists. If you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points 2 directions. London, home, 27 miles. Site discovered. Take resources. Yes! Please. Steel bridge. What's this? The trail goes over an elegant steel bridge that crosses a huge ravine. The bridge is remarkably snow-free. It'll take 13 hours. It'll take 11 hours. I think we're doing good on supplies, so let's have you guys go there, and then we'll have you guys come back. And I think that'll work out. I'm pretty sure that'll work out just fine. We're gonna lose a bunch of people, and this promise is gonna die, which means discomfort is also gonna go up. I mean, technically I could do this, but not gonna do it. Anyhow, salutes. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next episode of this fantastic game. So hope you are enjoying. These are all uncut, unedited. As you probably could tell, there's no fancy editing going on here. Just amazing strategic planning. And workday's over. Cool. We have 2 more days. 2 more days until things heat up once again. And it'll be like probably 30 or maybe 40 degrees. It'll heat up 1 level, so it'll be 30. And we're completely out of food. So yeah, somehow people aren't starving just yet, but we're gonna get there in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.